YouTube, and welcome to this episode of the Gunman Raw. So today we're just going to be doing the clear coat stage on this Toyota Camry. Yeah, pretty straightforward job we got here. Bonnet, down the side, and all the little things like door handles, sill covers, and we got a rear bumper as well. So I did actually do a base coat stage video on this one yesterday, but yeah, here we are ready for the clear coat stage. I was umming and ahhing on which gun to use, but ultimately I decided to use the DV1 C2. It's my favourite gun at the moment. I think it's just gone a little bit above the SATA True Soul Edition, but I'm going to be doing a full respray soon. So yeah. Not my next job. My next job is like a white Ford Falcon out there. But after that, my job after that is a full respray on another Mazda Soul Red Crystal candy job. And I'm going to use this gun with this setup. And just sort of, it'll be interesting to see how it stacks up against compared to the starter jet. Oh, hold on, I need to get a photo first. But yeah, so I can see even just putting that first little bit down, I've got this little sand piling. Some people tend to call it sand piling. It's like your own base coat, your own base coat sort of drying up and turning into a bit of a sand pit. That's what I've always called it, a sand pit. But well, we should be able to fix it with the second coat. I'll let this first coat dry down nice, but as I do, the rest of it's actually okay, so it must just be where the blend is, so not the end of the world. Yeah, as I mentioned in the previous video, it's actually starting to warm up now here in Australia, so we're closer to summer than we are winter, so we're past halfway of our spring. But actually, I don't even have the burner on the fleece turned on. I turned it off. I'm using medium reducer in the PPG LVC 136 clear coat. So yesterday I used this El Cheapo, sort of a knockoff spray gun, the Beyond Nova. You've probably seen my video on it by now. And this gun here is just, it's night and day. It really is night and day. So look at the little amount of overspray. That means we've got a very good transfer efficiency, which means a lot of the paint is going on the panel, but not lots of it all in the air. So for anyone who saw that, there was just clouds and clouds of overspray. Yeah, so that Beyond Nova was like a knockoff of the Supernova, and I was joking around in yesterday's video saying, man, if you're going to knock off a gun, you could have knocked off a better gun than the Supernova. Well, I mean that because the Supernova is a very hungry gun as well. Like, that Supernova uses a hell of a lot of material. more clear at half time. I've also got to go and clean out my guns as well, the base coat gun that is. So it's probably going to be from 5 to 10 minutes in between coats. That's going to enable my second coat to sit up on top of the first coat and not sort of like melt into it, if you know what I mean. I like to do 2 coats these days. I don't know, I just find I get better results that way. I know how to do the old tack and lap or the, what do they used to call 70-30, but I just prefer doing the 2 coats. I find it a little bit more forgiving. I find the jobs come up a bit better. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys back here in 5 or 10 minutes for the second coat. Rightio guys, time for the second coat to clear now. Big black bit of crap landed in there. Apart from that, well, it's actually not too bad. Right there, a little bit hungry through here. A little bit more there. I'll crank that pressure back up again, down to the side. Guys, I've run out of shit to say. Am I gonna have enough for the bumper? I don't think I am. Yep, I'm just about out. I'm gonna have to mix up a couple hundred more mils for that bumper. I'll see you back here for a look over the job in a minute. That's it for this job there, gunners. So there's a look at the gun I use, the DV1 C2 Air Cap on it, and a 1.3mm fluid tip. It's fast becoming my favourite setup and favourite clear gun. As you can see there, nice tight factory looking finish there. Colour blended out nice. I used about 1.5 litres on this job, so a fair bit of material, but we did have a fair bit to cover. So yeah, it looks very nice to me, nice and clean too. Couple of nips. I've got one big black one here. That's a bit of a pain in the ass, but you get that on the big jobs. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go clean those guns out and jump onto my next one. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. If you want to support the show, be sure to go and check out the links in the description. We've got merchandise and there's alternate platforms that you can follow me on. Until next time, get out there and paint some shit. Gunman out.